Hello, I'm Andy, and a star is born on the 14th of November, and that's you, the star, listening to me. What a clever person you are. You can, if you like, you can study many languages, and you could have a mind which is full of wonderful transmission, like a fast moving car. You can remember things, and you'll be able to talk well, and you'll be able to conversationalize very well as well. So the planets of communication and the planets of marketing brain are all with you. Yes, you are a money machine who likes to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. You are inclined to do that. If I read your palms one day, I'll be able to see the signs of Mercury. And the Mercury line itself, I would like to see how strong it is. Well, apart from communications, you can have a wonderful character and personality, and you'll be able to see whatever you do will be about the future. The future is very important financially for you. And so, job wise, business wise, will occupy most of your life. You will have many talents. You will be very lucky with land. Going into the real estate business, you will do extremely well because you will be able to talk to clients in a way that will excite them to buy whatever property or rent whatever property or whatever land you want to sell on behalf of people. And you'll have also the benefit of being able to go into your own business one day. You have a wonderful Jupiter position who always gives you the chance to do your own business one day. The electronic business, which means the internet and the information technology, is very easy for you to learn. You are born for it. So use it to establish yourself in every possible way. And you will see that you may create apps and you may even create new ways to use such instruments because you are a very clever person who learns things very quickly. But you're also very hasty, very impatient, very impulsive. You need to slow down. Slow down so people can catch up with you. Otherwise, miscommunication can also be applied and misunderstandings can happen. What you said, perhaps they didn't get it right. And so slow down in all ways, even walking as well, and talking as well. Because you learn things so fast, you want to show it off too quickly. And that becomes a problem. Not everybody in the world is born on such a lucky day as 14th of November like you. You'll have many skills as a writer, as a speaker. You can be a great in entertainment. I see many singers or actresses or actors have this wonderful born on the 14th of November because they naturally know how to create all that wonderfulness for people to watch and to hear. And so you could even create programs for people, for events, what's called events. You could create them as well. You come up with many ideas. You could do well in the advertising industry. You could be a great writer and you could be a great visualizer as well. Sometimes when we are born on a lucky day with so many talents, it becomes a problem and we try to attempt to do too many things. So get a piece of paper and write down what you're good at and choose something, maybe just one or two, so that you don't spread your energies too fast. Otherwise, you'll be known as knowing a little bit of everything, but not too well of something, which is not a good reputation to have. You'll have a very vibrant personality. People will like to be in your company because you could be a real chatterbox, ready to talk to people about any topic that they bring up. Your compatibility can be very good, but you must improve your compatibility with people who are slow because you are very impatient with slow people. And if you find a partner to love who is slow because the horoscope is slow, then you'll have problems with that partner. You'll always be in a hurry whether the other partner will be always have a wait and see before he or she acts. In a way, it's good because a slow partner for you will slow you down and not have you make bad mistakes on a very bad day or a bad period. So sometimes it works like this. You regarding marriage, it's better that you marry later than earlier. If you marry earlier, All the responsibilities of marriage and having children would slow down the momentum of success in the financial area. So slow it down. And when should you get married? The earliest would be 27. I would say 26 and 27 ages. That's when you would have established yourself in something or another. Regarding your health areas, be careful that your spine, your backbone, can give you a lot of problems in two areas. One is in the neck area, where the vertebrae is pressing on the nerves in the neck area, giving you pain in the neck and weakening your shoulders and arms and hands. And you may also have the same problem in your lower spine area, giving your hips and your legs weakness and weakness. So you need to see a neurologist for that. You will suffer from severe gastric problems simply because you will have so much on your mind where job business is concerned. You just will not have time to even eat. You have to eat on time every 5 hours according to medical, because otherwise the juices of digestion will flow into your stomach and intestines. If there's no food, it produces gastric. It attacks your stomach lining. So remember, you can have severe gastric problems. I don't want to say too much about your health because right now all I know is born on the 14th of November. If I may have your full date of birth, including the date and the time and the year, and if I may also at the same time read your palms, that will make a very active, very accurate reading. And I have that, a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. That's all, to spend 90 minutes with me. And I will tackle your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will do that for you based on your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms. And you will have this wonderful information for your next 9 years to know in all areas of your life. The love story, the work story, the business story, and the health story will all be revealed to you so that you know for your next 9 years how to get it all corrected. One cycle of 9 years leads to another cycle of 9 years, and then to another cycle of 9 years. So if you can prepare and do well for your next 9 year cycle, you would already be ready to reap the reward for the following 9 year cycle. That's how it works. If you don't know what your next 9 year cycle is going to be, then it will repeat and repeat all the mistakes of the past. And that's why progress in your life will be very slow. So remember, this 9 year cycle will prepare you for your next 9 year cycle when you can see me again to know what's happening. So well, 14th of November, you could be great in sports because of the quickness of mind and the quickness of the body. And you could use this for wonderful ways. I know entertainers born on the 14th of November who sing and make tons of money, dancing as well, and who act in movies. So you have a lot of scope going on for yourself. And having this 90-minute session will help you, where I will tell you based on your date of time and your palms exactly what you should do. It will be shown there. So you don't waste your time trying to do things. I'm going to give you some ages. I'm going to give you some ages, which I call the positive ages. I call them the positive milestones in your life. When you enter these ages or as you're approaching these ages, your luck will show. And one, I'll give you one as an example. There are many cycles in you. So when you reach the ages of 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or 95 years old. These are wonderful cycles of profit. As you approach any of these ages, you're going to have things build up with success behind you and backing you. And when you enter any of these ages I've mentioned, there will be the time for reward for you. So there are many good cycles and there are also many bad cycles in every horoscope. I'll give you a sample of one. You have to be very careful. At the ages of 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, and 83 years old, or even 92, there'll be a lot of problems come your way as you're approaching these ages. And when you enter these ages, things will fall apart if you're not ready, whether the personal side of life, whether job, business, finances, or whether health areas. So when you see me for a 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about these cycles of your next 9 years and how you can overcome them and how you can promote your good cycles to become even luckier. So there's a lot going to be going on. Best of all, I'll show you how to approach to get the soul and the third eye and the aura to be activated as soon as possible. All of us get it automatically activated, but only in our 50s or 60s or 70s. It's not given to young people because the energy may be too strong for them. But whatever age you see me, even as a teenager, I will show you how to activate these ages in a matter of a month or a little bit more. You will start to feel the encouragement, you will start to feel all the gifts surfacing for you. So that will also be included. So there's so much to teach you in this 90-minute session. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business. Your investment is only USD $50. And with that investment, you will know firstly your next 9 year cycle. And that will give you the time and the knowledge to know age by age, calendar year by calendar year, how it's going to pan out for you in the next 9 years. Awareness is the most powerful gift of all. And that's what I do for you to make you aware, even in health areas or financial areas or personal love areas. It's better to know so you're prepared how to mend it before it even breaks up or to mend it so that it gets even better. Well, it was wonderful talking to you, and I look forward to hearing from you one day. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.